everyone. Welcome to day 11 of the How Not to Die challenge. So I am making something that I've already made but different. And this would be something that I would suggest that you make if you are having company over, or if you wanted something to look really, really pretty for your family that you're serving. So basically the garlic Caesar salad dressing that we made that we had 4 or 5 days ago, I'm not really sure. We're gonna do that again, but we're gonna make a chickpea pasta salad this time. So basically, making some chickpea pasta. So this is the box that my husband picked up. I specifically wanted the little twirly kind, so it's rotini. So cook 1 box of this, so that's 8 ounces. It's not a whole lot of pasta, but it's made from chickpeas, so I'm counting it as beans. I don't know if that's right or not. And it's basically, you're gonna just put a ton of vegetables with this anyway, so it's going to be this massive salad, but it's going to be a pasta-based salad. So I'm gonna go through the dressing recipe with you again, so you guys don't have to go back and watch the other video to get the recipe out of that. And then I'm not actually 100% sure how much of the dressing we're going to need. So I just had my husband made the dressing for me. I asked him to double it. So I'm going to tell you what it is doubled, and then if we have way too much, cool, we'll talk about it. It'll be fine. Okay, so first thing in the dressing, 1 cup of water. So put a cup of water into your NutriBullet or your blender, however you're gonna blend it, and then 4 cloves of minced garlic. You need 4 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and you need, peanut butter is not out, which is fine, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So it calls for 1 tablespoon of blended lemon peel, which would be 3 little cubes. And I actually only had 3 little cubes left, so my dressing is only gonna have 3. But you would need 6 of the little cubes of blended lemon peel for this recipe. 2 tablespoons of white miso, which you guys have seen my miso. It's the reduced sodium miso. It's actually gone. I have another one in the refrigerator, but that container is empty, so it's not over here. Let's see, 2 teaspoons of dried parsley. If you're making it with fresh parsley, that would be 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. 2 teaspoons of mustard, which the mustard's not over here either. Sorry. You guys have also seen the mustard that I used before. It's just a stone ground mustard, and just 2 teaspoons of that. Then 1/2 of a teaspoon of turmeric, ground turmeric. You could also use fresh, which says would be, let's see, 2.5 inches of fresh. Just use the ground up stuff, yeah. Um, 2 teaspoons of the savory, my husband used, my husband used ground mustard. We'll see how that tastes. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out very well. We shall find out.
You used.
No, stone ground mustard, not mustard powder. Oh well, we'll check it out. We'll see what happens. Anyway, and then 2 teaspoons of the savory spice blend. So that is what goes into the sauce, and then you whir it all up and make your sauce, which is right here. I am going to try it quick before I put it on the pasta in case that mustard is like insane. This dressing was really good before. It's still really good. Yeah, that's delicious. So it got a little bit more zip to it than it had before, but actually it's absolutely fine. So 2 ways you can make this pasta salad. If you're having company over and you're going to let them make their own pasta salad, I would suggest you put pasta and then put dishes on your counter with the different vegetables that you're going to put in it, and then a container with a lid on it. Obviously you would need several of these if you've got several people going through the line, that they can then put the amount of salad dressing on that they want, and they can shake it really good and then put it on their plate. So for salad pieces, I have some chopped up broccoli, really light, small chopped up broccoli. So that's the cruciferous, getting that out of the way. And then otherwise I've got some little baby tomatoes that I chopped up, some carrots that were already grated, but I chopped them up more, and then a whole pile of baby spinach that I chopped up again. And I'm also going to put in some corn. I've got a can of corn and then a bag of frozen corn. I'm not sure how much of what I'm going to use. I'm just going to put it in there so it looks good. So you can put those in individual containers down your countertop, and people can just walk through and put the amount that they want. So if they don't want tomatoes, they don't have to have tomatoes. If they don't want spinach, they don't have to have spinach. That kind of thing. So that's one way to do that. Or if you're going to just serve it for yourself or your family, I would suggest you just get a big bowl that has a lid. Put all your stuff in it, put your salad dressing in it, and shake it really good, and then put however much more dressing you think it might actually need. So I'm going to just dump everything into the big bowl that I have, and then put some dressing on it and shake it, and put some dressing on it and shake it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like as soon as I'm done shaking it. But I think that this is going to be absolutely fabulous. So just to let you know, yeah, this is going to be wonderful. I'm positive. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys. So, definitely make it with stone-ground mustard from the refrigerator, because this mustard powder is really, really strong. Woo, it's spicy. It is beautiful, though. This is beautiful. It's going to taste amazing. So I'd highly recommend you guys make this. Here is a picture of it. You see all the different ingredients to it. Yeah, this is like super, super awesome. Highly would recommend that you make this. It's got definitely super awesome ingredients in it for you. And I'm going to take 2 containers of this with me to eat tonight, and one of them I'm going to have with an apple, and one of them I'm going to have with a baby pear. Actually, this is 2 baby pears. One of the ladies that I work with has a pear tree in her backyard, and she brings us pears, and they're these cute little things. So that's 2 of them. So that should be 1 piece of medium fruit. So there's 2 fruits, all sorts of beans and vegetables and cruciferous and spinach, greens, and all sorts of awesome stuff going on. So anyways, yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna take this to go. I actually have to leave in like 5 minutes, so I really need to get packed up and ready to go. So I will see you guys again later, and hope you're having a good one. All right, everyone, good morning. So I am on my way home, and I thought I would chat with you about food now, because I don't have any intentions of eating when I get home. So I talked to my husband a little bit ago, and he needs to go out and mow the lawn this morning. The boys had their concert yesterday, and usually they would do the mowing. My husband and my son would do the mowing either yesterday or today, so they didn't get to do it yesterday. So they're going to go out and do it first thing this morning, which basically means that he's not going to be available to exercise, which is fine. But I don't really enjoy doing the exercise videos by myself. I've done them by myself a few times. It's not a super great amount of fun for me. So I'm just going to ride the bike, which is really boring, but I like the fact that I can either read a book on my phone, or I can watch a movie on Netflix, or I can do anything along those lines, and it's entertaining, and I can get exercise at the same time, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to do that. I guess I could do the shaky machine, the confidence machine, fitness machine. I think I'll just ride the bike. Anyway, so my salad, you guys really do have to try that and make it with the correct mustard, because it was a little spicy. But I think that is probably the absolute best way to eat that salad dressing, like, of all time. And it went really well with the chickpea pasta. So it was a good way to get beans in. And then I had all sorts of vegetables and the cruciferous. And I had my pears last night that I took. I did not have my apple, but that's okay. Yeah, so I had all sorts of wonderful food last night, and I would highly recommend you guys give that one a try, because it was really, really good. So I am going to go home, ride my bike, and go to bed. And I really do need to I need to get up and cook something tonight, but I haven't decided what yet, so I might just have sweet potatoes. There's a sweet potato dish that I would like to make that looks like it would be amazing. That's actually not from his cookbook, but it is using all ingredients that would be appropriate on his plan. So maybe I'll do that tonight. I haven't quite decided yet. So anyways, yeah, that's it for me for now, and I will talk to you guys again tonight or tomorrow.